Yes.
Wait.
Hello, parents. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Grade 1 Parent Orientation for this academic year 2021. We are pleased to have you with us today, and with us we have Ms. Maha Franier, the PYP principal, and we have the Grade 1 teaching team. You will get to know them throughout the presentation. Please, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to write your questions in the Q&A tab. So press the Q&A tab and please write your questions. And a reminder that this session is being recorded and you will be able to have access to it later on. So enjoy the session today, and over to you, Ms. Nada. Ms. Nada?
Sorry. Hi, everyone. So today I'm going to walk you through the agenda of the orientation. But before we start, I want to say that we know that a lot of you are overwhelmed. A lot of you are worried about the year. But we want to promise you that we're going to try our best to make it as easy and simple on you and on the students as possible. So you're going to meet the team at the first thing today. And then we're going to discuss the learning structures, then the student engagement. Then we're going to talk about the curriculum and assessments. We're going to show you the e-learning platform that we're going to be using. We're going to discuss access to learning, support systems, and homeschool connections. So you're going to meet the grade level team now. I'm going to be the grade 1A homeroom teacher, and I'm the grade level liaison. My name is Nadam Zahem. This is my 7th year at Wellspring, and I have a BA in education from AUB and a management and a diploma in management and leadership. Salwa.
Hello, my name is Salwa Bashir. This is my 3rd year at Wellspring. I have lots and lots of years of experience. I have a BA in elementary education at AUB, and I'm truly looking forward to build the strongest relationship that I can from behind the screen with your children.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rena Khalil. I'm the grade 1C homeroom teacher. This is my 4th year at Wellspring. I have a bachelor degree in social and behavioral sciences and a teaching diploma in special education, both from AUB.
Ms. Nawal?
مرحبا للجميع. اسمي نوال قنبور. رح أكون معلمة اللغة العربية للصف الأول A, B and C. هيدي السنة الخامسة لي بالويلسبرينج وعندي 22 سنة خبرة.
Hi, my name is Manal Al-Ghaziri. I teach AAL, which is Arabic as additional language. I've been teaching for 17th year, and this is my 6th year at Wellspring. I have BA in education from LAU and Masters in international education from Birmingham State University. Thank you.
So we have 3 French teachers, Ms. Ghada, Ms. Noor, and Ms. Sandy. And you already met Ms. Manal, the AAL teacher. You will meet the specialist teachers in this video.
Hello, everyone. I'm Natalie Benoit, the fine arts teacher. I'll be teaching grade 1 this year. Who doesn't know me? I'm the nursery teacher at Wellspring since like 7 years, and I've been teaching fine arts at the American International School Jeddah for like 8 years before joining Lebanon. Actually, I have 2 degrees, one in fine arts and another one in child education. We'll see you soon.
Hello, my name is Rena Nader. I am the PYP music teacher. I am so excited to see all my students and have them in my virtual music class. I hope we are going to have a fabulous school year full of fun and learning. Can't wait to see all your kids. See you soon.
Hello everyone, my name is Luna. I'm the PYP librarian. I teach from nursery up to grade 5. I know that this year might seem different to teachers, parents, and students. But keep in mind that with change comes opportunity, and I believe that this year is an opportunity to try something new and to shine. I can't wait to see it.
Hi parents, my name is Amir Tayyar. I'll be the PYP PE teacher for grades 1, 2, 3, and 5. I'll also be teaching drama to grade 1. I'm really hopeful for a positive start to the year. I know we all wish we could be at school, but until then, I really look forward to working with all of your kids virtually and helping them stay active and fit. So I'll see you all soon. Take care and bye.
Miss Nada, can you please?
So we also have a team at school that's going to ensure that all the students have access to learning. This team consists of, can we go to the next slide, please, Ms. Hanadi? The learning diversity teacher, Ms. Razan, the English as a second language teacher, Ms. Tanya, and our teacher assistants, Ms. Hanadi and Ms. Tala. Our Arabic support teachers are Ms. Lucine, Ms. Ranim, and Ms. Hiba, and our math support teacher is Ms. Huda. We have Ms. Rawan as our ICT teacher, Ms. Luna, our librarian, Nurse Joyce, and we have two counselors, Ms. Nanar and Ms. Loli. Salwa.
Learning structures. So for our timetable this year, it looks different. We know there are 2 weeks, week A and week B. The students themselves are grouped in 2 groups, group A and group B. You will be notified of what group your child is in, and the yellow parts are for the synchronized sessions and the blue part are for the asynchronous sessions. To explain more about synchronous and asynchronous, go on, Ms. Hanadi, please. The synchronous sessions are live sessions with the teacher of your child. They're 30 minutes long. There will be breakout rooms. They're usually interactive and they include movement when possible. There needs to be built-in speakers and microphones in your computers, please. And we truly emphasize the dress code, which is to dress smart casual, no PJs. The reason we emphasize that is for your children to actually feel that they are at school as much as possible. The asynchronous sessions and assignments are independent work sessions. There will be anchoring teachers. They will check on the child throughout the day. We're still developing this model and more information will follow. You can follow your child's schedule as a pacing guide. Time for intervention sessions. When needed, the teacher of your child will inform you of the date and time, and weekly assignments, guidelines will be announced to you, communicated with you. Thank you. Ms. Lena? Ms. Lena, please unmute yourself.
Yes, thank you. So now we have the student engagement. Ms. Hanadi, please. Could we move to the next slide? Thank you. So please make sure your child is on time. Attendance is taken for every period, starting with the morning meeting. For work submission, due dates are really important. Please inform your child's teacher in case you need extensions. Please make sure that the home learning environment is structured, quiet, organized, and resources are easily accessible. Again, we are stressing on the dress code, no PJs, please. Here are the rules and regulations during virtual learning. They include having materials ready, being on time, staying in one spot during class, unless the teacher instructs otherwise, using an appropriate background, following the teacher's instructions about when and how to mute, finding a quiet spot, and taking turns to share or ask questions. Ms. Nada?
Okay, so now I'm going to give you an overview of the curriculum and assessment, but more will follow in October. So we have 6 units of inquiry. Each unit has a transdisciplinary theme, key concepts, central idea, lines of inquiry, and each unit aims at developing the learner profile approaches to learning, agency, and action. Okay, I think we have a missing slide, but I want to say that our 6 units are who we are, sharing the planet, how we organize ourselves, where we are in place and time, how the world works, and how we express ourselves. So in English, we're going to be following 3 frameworks. 1, reader's workshop, 2, writer's workshop, and word study. The assessments that will be conducted throughout the year are digital reading assessments, which will be done around 2 to 3 times a year, phonics, concept of prints, sight words, and diagnostic and ongoing and on-demand writing. These assessments will help us improve the students' writing, reading, and word study skills. Nawal?
أوكي. في بداية السنة باللغة العربية سوف نشدد على مراجعة دقيقة للحروف في جميع أشكالها مع الأصوات الطويلة والقصيرة. من ثم الانتقال تدريجياً من التخاطب بالعامية إلى التخاطب بالفصحى المبسطة طبعاً. وأيضاً التجديد على الكتابة بخط واضح ومقروء. مقاربة أهداف اللغة العربية من خلال دمج البرنامج اللبناني مع برنامج السنوات الابتدائية من حيث اكتساب المفاهيم والمهارات بهدف بناء ملامح المتعلم. التقييم أو الأسسمنت، هناك تقييم تشخيصي يتم 3 مرات في السنة، تكويني يتم عند محطات أساسية في المحور، والمستمر الذي نقوم به يومياً وباستمرار سعياً لتلبية الفروقات. Ms. Hanadi, فيك تروحي على الثاني please.
In AAL, we have diagnostic, formative, and continuous assessment. We will be working with our students on 4 units based on the PYP approach. Thank you.
Okay, so for math, we're going to be following the workshop model, and the strands that we're going to be covering are data handling, measurement, shape and space, pattern and function, and number sense. We're also going to be conducting assessments throughout the year, diagnostic assessments, formative assessments, summative assessments, and performance assessment tasks. The French teachers will also be following a similar framework, and they will also be having different types of assessments, beginning of year, formative, and summative. So the specialty classes that the students are going to have this year are drama, visual arts, ICT, music, and PE. Salwa?
Visual learning platforms. We're going to play to you those 2 videos that are done by Ms. Rawan, our ICT teacher.
Okay, Ms. Natalie, if you can just on to the following slide.
Okay, we just
The videos will sorry, the videos will be available on the PowerPoint when it is shared with you. We are sorry about this technical problem.
Ms. Tala, I can share them. I can share them.
Okay, Ms. Salwa, how about you? If you can
yes,
tell the parents about the
sure,
virtual platform.
sure.
Ms. Rena gets ready.
All right. So the virtual platforms, communication has been sent to the parents about the virtual platforms that will be used. Make sure that you download the app that we will be using this year. Just another reminder that this PowerPoint will be shared with you in case you would like to review any of what has been said and discussed.
Okay.
So we're waiting for the videos.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Hi everyone, my name is Rawan Adawi. I am the ICT teacher on Madhaf campus. I teach
sorry, Ms. Nada, we cannot see your screen. It's okay, just let's leave the video for now. We have them on the website. They can watch them later on. So, Ms. Nada, if you can go put your screen again, and parents, you can check them, all the videos on the tech support page on the PYP community website that we shared with you through the email that was sent to you today. Ms. Hanadi? Okay, if we can take some questions now as we're going and waiting for the PowerPoint. I'm going to answer a few questions. There Arabic as a foreign language for IB, yes. The AAL part, Arabic as additional language, will be offered to all students who are non-Lebanese or who are exempt from the Lebanese program. However, students who are Lebanese need to have an exemption before they can join this program. The asynchronous sessions, are they mandatory? I will say the asynchronous sessions are, the assignment during asynchronous sessions are mandatory. The submission is important. How you pace your child's, how you pace your child, how you help them complete the assignment is up to you and your family, and really focused on your particular needs as a family. So we're just sending pacing guides, the schedules for the asynchronous sessions, but you can adjust it according to your needs. So the PowerPoint is back on. If we can skip the videos and then we'll move to the next section. Thank you.
Salwa?
So we have a support system that consists of the academic support, Ms. Zena Baroudi, administrative support, Ms. Rana Farroukh, technical support, Ms. Rawan, our ICT teacher, and Ms. Layal Abu Sha'ra. Ms. Lena?
Yes, now the homeschool connection. You'll be receiving news from the PYP team. Please check out the PYP Parent Hub every morning. You will also receive newsletters on a monthly basis and emails on a weekly basis from the homeroom teacher to help you prepare for the week. To reach the teachers, you may use emails, private chat on Teams, calls on Teams by appointment, and please allow 24 hours for the teacher to get back to you. For office hours, each of your child's teachers will have one period per week to meet with you. Those times will be communicated at a later stage by each teacher. Please make sure you book an appointment in advance through Ms. Dana Baroudi. And I guess that's it. Wishing you all a great year.
Thank you, grade 1 team. I think there was a slide that did not show, which is about the program of inquiry. So, Ms. Nada, I will share my screen, and if you do not mind to go over the program of inquiry, is that okay with you?
Sure.
Ms. Nada?
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
So, see it now?
I can't see it yet.
Okay. So we will just try to upload the program of inquiry again on the PowerPoint. Basically, we will have 6 units of inquiry, and can you see it?
I have.
Okay. Thank you for problem-solving skills, everybody.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, can you
Yes.
press presentation mode, please?
Thank you.
Okay. So the first unit, oh, it's gone.
It's for some reason it is disappearing, refusing to show.
I suggest that we do it so we don't waste the parents' time. If we can send it to them, because thank you for your efforts, but yes. I prefer if we keep it until we'll send it later on to them. We have few questions that we would like to tackle because they are about the sessions if they will be recorded. Ms. Ala, would you like to answer this question?
Yes, I will just take the questions very quickly, but I would really want Ms. Nada if she can give us an overview of the program of inquiry, because this is always an area that parents would like to know more about. So Ms. Nada, if you can just give us an overview of the program of inquiry, and then we'll see how we can upload it on the PowerPoint. Thank you.
Okay, so the first unit that we're going to cover is who we are. And the central idea of this unit is people's well-being is affected by the way they live. So we're going to be discussing choices that the students take in order to have a healthy life. The second unit is how we organize ourselves. And the central idea is the organization of a community depends on its needs and characteristics. And in this unit, we're going to be talking about rural and urban areas. The third unit is sharing the planet, in which we're going to be talking about living and non-living things. And the central idea is the survival of living things depends on the balance of nature. Our fourth unit is about migration. And the title is Where We Are in Place and Time. And the central idea is migration affects communities around the world. The fifth unit is how the world works. We're going to be talking about inventions and the impact of inventions on our lives. And the central idea is people invent and innovate to create change. And the last unit, which is personally my favorite, is how we express ourselves. And the central idea is people communicate in different ways to convey specific messages.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nada, for accommodating. Okay, so let's go back to, first of all, thank you parents for being with us. I'm going to go over some of the questions. We have questions about how do I know which section my child is in and which group. If you log into Teams, you should be able to, using your own Outlook account, your school account, you should be able to see which section your child is in and in which group based on the teams. There's another question about synchronous sessions. So basically, the child logs into the synchronous sessions, and there is direct interaction, and a session goes live with the teacher. There's direct interaction and direct learning engagement that the child does with the teacher. For grade 1, well, the schedule will be from 9:20 to 2:40. During this time, we will have Group A and Group B. So there's going to be 2 shifts. No, the children will not be on the screen from early in the morning till 2:40. The sessions are 30 minutes long, and there are brain breaks in between. Questions about the schedules. We have shared the timetables on the website, the PYP Community Hub, and this was shared with you during one of the emails that Ms. Maha sent. You will have to log into the website using your Outlook email. You will be able to see the timetables for every grade level. So what does MSA and AAL stand for? MSA is Modern Standard Arabic, and AAL is for Arabic as an additional language. And this is for students who take Arabic if they have an exemption, or they are non-Lebanese and they are taking Arabic as an additional language. I think that's it. There are some questions about if the child is able to get through the synchronous sessions independently. To be very honest, this is our aim and this is our goal. This is why the teachers during the first, let's say, a week or so, will work hard on developing routines to help the child become more independent. And definitely not all children have the same readiness. Probably some of them will become more independent earlier than others, but I'm sure that with the cooperation together, we will be able to develop that the children are able to become more and more independent during this virtual learning. The synchronous session, as I mentioned, they are 30 minutes long. And during the 30 minutes, it doesn't mean that the child is on the screen for 30 minutes. We are trying to design these 30 minutes in a way where there is collaborative work, there is movement, to be able to minimize the amount of time on the screen for the child. So do we advise if that parents are with the child? Definitely, some children, again, are more ready than others. Probably they will need your help, especially with the login for the first couple of times. And then if the child is ready, this would be great. But I think what we all know is that it's going to be a learning curve for everybody, and that we will need to take this transition one step at a time. I think that's it for the questions. Ms. Maha, do you have any other questions that I have missed?
No, I think this is everything. We mentioned another section, I'm sorry, how they know about their assignment. And I think this is it for now. The recording of the sessions, did you answer this one?
No, okay. The session is available on the PYP Community Hub along with the PowerPoint.
Yeah, so for this session, for this webinar, we will have it on the website. For the sessions that the students are attending, we will be at least recording one of the grade level sessions for the child to attend, because we have students who are virtually, they are abroad and they are on different time zones. So if you had informed us of this situation, we will be recording the class sessions so your child can watch them at a later time. We will communicate more information with you, and if we're recording them, we'll definitely have them available for everyone. Okay, so more communication will come regarding recorded sessions. I think we have answered most questions, if not all. So Ms. Ola, if you want to just close this webinar, I think we are good on questions.
I would like to thank all the team members, and I trust that we will be able to make learning happen with the collaboration. I would like to thank the teachers who are doing above and beyond to make this virtual learning the smoothest experience possible for the children. So everybody, thank you. Parents, thank you for your support, and please reach out to us if you have any questions. Have a great afternoon, everybody.
Bye.